Hello guys, welcome back to another video. It is Saturday, April 20th, and Murphy is down for a nap right now. I just got done getting ready and David's getting ready right now. We actually have some close friends of ours in town staying in Salt Lake, and as soon as Murphy wakes up from her nap, we're going to get her ready and hop in the car and head down to Salt Lake to hang out with them for the rest of the afternoon. This is the look of the day. I've been wanting to do waves in my hair for a while, and I finally had the time now that my baby is actually taking naps. She's been asleep for like 50 minutes right now, and I was able to like actually get ready and get her stuff ready, and it just feels so nice to have a little bit of time. But I'm wearing this matching set that I ordered off of Amazon. It's super comfortable and so cute. I will link it below. I ordered this, and then I also ordered a green one that's like a different style but the same material, and the quality is so good, you guys, and it's adorable. And then I just added, you know, my gold jewelry. These are also from Amazon. I will link these below. They're like those Bottega dupe earrings. And then I got this jewelry when I was in Dallas as like a little gift to myself for getting out and about. So I got these two, and then I got this watch, or not a watch, but it's like a watch band, but it's a bracelet. And I think all of it together looks so cute, and I love the mix of the gold and silver. Yeah, so that's the look of the day. David's about to come down, also looking fresh to death. And I just packed up the, okay, so I decided, I'll just go over this with you now. Instead of bringing the big diaper bag, because we don't really need like that much stuff, I'm bringing everything in here. Okay. So I have like 3 diapers, wipes, a burp cloth, some toys. This itself is a changing pad, the fan, and then an extra onesie in case she has a blowout, and then like Lysol wipes and hand sanitizer.
That's what that goes.
Yeah, it's fun from the trip.
You don't think we need the...
There's also a wet bag in here.
You don't think we need the whole diaper bag? You'd just like to leave in the car. What else was in there that's not in there?
Just the bulkiness of the bag. There's like, the nursing cover isn't in here. The little cotton blanket isn't in here. And there was another onesie in there. Okay. So the only thing that's missing from here is like the cup holder for this, but I figured we would be doing this in the car.
Yeah,
bottles.
that's true.
And yeah, so that way we can just throw this under the stroller.
Yeah.
And it's cuter, and I finally get to use it for like what it's for.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, everything that we need is in here.
Yeah.
Right? Go over it with me again. 3 diapers, wipes. This thing.
We'll just go over the situations we would need. So if, obviously we're gonna need to change while we're out, so diapers and wipes.
We have a diaper for that, and a changing
If
pad.
she blows out in one of those situations,
There's
we need
2 diapers in an outfit.
Okay, maybe 2 outfits just in case, since we're gonna be gone for a little bit. I guess we'll be out and about. We can just go buy something if we absolutely need it.
Yeah, I don't think that there's, even when we're at home, there isn't a situation where we're in a 5-hour period. She's...
Yeah, that's true.
But
that's
now that we're saying that, she will. And then I got the fan, and then obviously the cooler for the milk.
Okay.
And then those 2 will just go in the cup holders in the truck, because we would be heating up the bottles in the truck, or taking them into the
but
restaurant.
that one can go in a cup holder, that can just go on the floor or whatever.
Well, it can go in the back pocket, in the back seat. I'm gonna feed her a bottle when she wakes up, and then I have a bottle for while we're out. Just one, because that should be good.
Yeah.
The other thing that we need to get in the car is the stroller, obviously, and then that, what is that even called? The connector. Do you know the name of it? Because I even talked about like the seat attachment. I talked about it in I think the last vlog, about how much she loves that. So we're gonna bring that today. So the plan is, she's gonna have this long nap, and yeah, she's already about to be in an hour, which is great. And then after this nap, she can typically stay up for like 3, almost 4 hours. So as soon as she's up, that's when we'll head out and utilize that wake up time to like hang out with them and whatever. Then I think we're gonna grab dinner, and then we'll head back here to get like bedtime routines started around 6:30 or 7 like we normally do. So that is the plan for the day. We're hoping that it all works out that way. I think it will.
I think it will. Go to one of the restaurants that we could use this at. Perfect.
Put them
And if we do go
right
shopping-
here.
Oh.
It's like the perfect pocket for that.
The perfect pocket.
H&M gift card, should just keep it on there, huh? If we just happen to go to
Might as well. Yeah.
City Creek to do our walk-ins arounds.
That's where I want to go. That's what I was saying. Like, I want to go there because I want to go to, if Nordstrom has the bag, that backpack that I want, then we could just buy it there.
That's all I can see, and she's on her side. Can you see her breathing? I can't.
It's hard on the video.
Like, she sleeps on her side all the time, and it's supposed to be fine.
You should go check if you're worried.
She's been like that since she fell asleep.
Oh.
So if I checked, it'd be too late at this point. Murphy's been sleeping on her side now, and I know it's okay with her age. Like, from what I've researched, it seems like it's okay, and she can go back on her back if she needs to, and she did yesterday, and then she went back to her side and went to sleep. But on the monitor, I can't tell if she's like breathing. I'm sure she's breathing and she's fine, but it still freaks us out, so we have to go check. Anyway, once we get her up and start getting out and about, I will film as much as I can. I don't typically film very much in social settings, but I'll try to get like clips of the day and whatnot. So see you guys in a bit. Hi, chicken! You sleep for 2 hours.
Oh. Put a blanket on her.
Toots, baby.
Has she?
No. So
I was
cute.
thinking either that or the red one.
So cute.
But
We'll bring the red as a backup. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. I, of course, didn't end up filming anything yesterday because we were just, you know, chatting and catching up and whatnot. We walked around, or we met at the, I think it's called Public Coffee Roasters or whatever in Salt Lake, and had a coffee and a quick bite, and then we went over to City Creek, walked around for a little bit, and then we went over to Brio. It's like a Tuscan Italian kind of little restaurant, and had some drinks and a bunch of little appetizers. And then we came home last night, and Murphy had another great night. She had like a 7.5 hour stretch of sleep, and then woke up. That was at 4, I put her back down. She woke up at 7. Baby, you don't want your bow on. You silly girl. She said, take this off. And then she laid in bed next to me, fell back asleep until like almost 9 o'clock. And then we've just kind of been tidying up this morning, getting ready, because Houston and Cassie are actually on their way over here. And I decided, instead of us going out, that I'm going to make a big brunch. So I'm currently chopping up some potatoes to throw in the air fryer, and I'm gonna do like eggs and fruit and some Beyond Meat sausages, and yeah, that way we don't have to go get Murphy all like in her car seat again and out and about. And I had a bunch of ingredients for this, so I figured we would go ahead and just cook here. So anyway, I am getting the spread ready. You guys can see. Just put, these are some russet potatoes I cut up pretty small. And I'm gonna have avocado oil, I'm gonna do salt, garlic, nutritional yeast, my standard combo for the most perfect air fried potatoes. Get those going first because everything else shouldn't take that long. Yeah, so pretty exciting. The first time we're like having anybody over to our place, or like hosting a little meal at our house, which is nice. So yeah, that's the update. If I can get a little clip of the spread, I will show it to you guys before we dig in.
Dad recently? No, we've been trying to coordinate to have.
Hello guys, it is several hours later. It is 2:30 now. Murphy already had a nap and has been up for a little bit. She napped for a little over an hour, which was great. We had brunch, and I think I filmed a little bit of the spread. I made air fried potatoes, I did scrambled eggs, Beyond Meat sausages, cut up and washed and cut up some fresh fruit, then had like some toppings and stuff. And we ate and we chatted for a little bit, and then when I put Murphy down for a nap, we all went outside. I'm not gonna show you guys, but we have this gorgeous just kind of like open area out front, and it's kind of where everybody hangs out with their kids and plays, like does like soccer and throws the ball and all of that. And we have been looking forward to the weather being like this and the grass being all like grown in and nice, and Murphy being like old enough to enjoy it basically since she's been born, or since we've moved into this place. So we had like some beach chairs that we bought in California that we only used twice, because we thought when we moved there, we were like, we're so close to the beach. But once we found out how long it takes to get out there and get set up, like with traffic and stuff, we like barely went. So anyway, we got to use our little beach chairs, and we sat out in the sun with Cassie and Houston, and David and Houston were throwing the football around. Cassie and I were sipping on a glass of wine, and while Murphy was napping, and then she woke up and we like brought her out on a little blanket sitting under an umbrella, and it was just such a nice, we've had a really great Sunday. It was like perfect little brunch, little booze, sunshine, very good vibes. And Murphy is chilling right here. I feel like when I film, she's always on this thing. I promise you guys, I do not keep my child on play mats and in the play gym constantly. It's just obviously when I'm picking up the camera, it's a lot easier if I can put her down while she's playing. It's easier for me to like film. But we have had such a great weekend. I'm telling you guys, like, these are the times that I have been just dreaming about, like being able to go out and about with her actually napping, and being able to have some time to ourselves to hang out, having days like this with friends. If you would have even told me last month that I would be like hosting a little brunch with our friends and like having a day, you know, hanging outside, having some drinks and like, you know, throwing the football around and hanging out, I would have been like, there's no way we're doing that. But like, it's just been a magical time, and I'm so happy and I'm rested, and my baby is an angel, and I'm just loving this phase. You know, we may hit another hard patch. Obviously, we're going to hit hard patches in life, but like, if this is how it's going to be, bring it on, because I'm loving this. Yeah, so David took them to the airport. He should be back pretty soon. It's only like a 25-minute drive. And then unfortunately, he has to pack because he's leaving tomorrow. But fortunately, my mom gets here tomorrow afternoon. So he leaves in the morning, she gets here in the afternoon, and then she's gonna be here for a majority of the week. Yeah, so that's what we're doing today. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous day. I need to figure out some lunch here soon, because I'm already starting to get a little bit hungry. And we may go on like a walk later and just spend some family time together before David leaves tomorrow. One of the best things about when you have guests come over is that you obviously like want to have your house like ready. So it kind of motivated us last night to clean up a little bit more. Like, the house wasn't a mess by any means, but there was just a lot of stuff like out of place. So we cleaned up last night, cleaned up more this morning, and now that means everything's ready for when my mom gets here. So I don't have to like do a bunch of chores before she gets here, because it's like basically done. Not that I would need to anyway, but even if it's my mom, I want my house to like be put together. And so it's just like nice to come over. Hi, baby. And then Murphy has her 6-month appointment on Tuesday. So my mom will be here for that. I haven't even told her that yet, but that'll be fun. I need to make a list of questions, because I have a lot of questions. I want to ask about, she's had a little skin rash situation for months now. I want to ask about that. I feel like it could be eczema. I've tried multiple things. It's not going away. Or it could just be like the detergent. I'm not sure. Allergies. So I want to ask about that. I want to ask about her. I keep looking over because she's watching me and she loves to watch mommy talk. I want to ask about starting to introduce solids. I want to ask about, there's several things. I need to sit with David and make a list. Anyway, that's the little update. Again, I'll try to film as much as I can of the rest of the afternoon, but this may just, you know, go into the week of when my mom's here. But yeah, it's just been an amazing weekend. Like, just such a good time. I'm loving this phase right now. If you're a new mom watching this, I wish old me could have watched this. I wish 2 months postpartum me could watch what I've done with her this weekend and this last week. Like, stick it out. If you are a new mom having a hard time, and if you guys have been watching my vlogs for a long time, you know that I had a really hard time, like was struggling so much, really struggling. And I feel like I'm like seeing the light at the end of a really, really hard time. There's so much light in between all of those hard times. Don't get me wrong. Like, y'all know, if you are a long-term subscriber, or if you've been here since I've had Murphy, like, you know what I'm talking about. But if you're a new mom, 6 months, man, 6 months is a game changer. It's like I have a whole new baby and a new me. I'm like coming out of the fog a little bit, and I know it takes a lot longer. That's the thing with postpartum, is like you go through phases of like, oh my gosh, is it me again? And then it's, you know, you go back into like postpartum mode, and it's like that for a long time. But I feel like this month I'm like, okay, like I'm just feeling more and more like myself. And I think that has a lot to do with sleeping and just doing more social things, and like, yeah, it's just great. So anyway, I'll film what I can. I currently have my sister's channel on. She's become my new favorite YouTuber besides myself, obviously. I'm just kidding, you guys, but I love her content. If you like, she lives on a bunch of land, like on a ranch, it's her and her husband and their 2 dogs and their chickens, and she just got some more chickens that she shares with her sister-in-law, who also lives on the property with her husband and their daughter, and then her in-laws live next to them, and it's a bunch of land, so it's like a compound situation. And they do a lot of gardening and just like cottage vibes, and so if you're into that, check out her channel. It's Jordan Lane. I'll actually link it in the description box. Hopefully she's okay with me sharing that. But yeah, I'll put her in the description box. If you guys like that kind of content, it's so good. She does like week in the life videos, and she's very consistent. She has a lot of content. And it's very different than mine, but so good. Like, obviously I'm just in a totally different phase. We're 7 years apart. So I'm like mom vlog all the way. Like, mom is my personality, and her stuff is more like, yeah, like ranch cottage life. She's like really into reading books. She's like gives great reviews on books. She's dog momming it. They literally just recently adopted a second puppy. Like I said, she just got her chickens. They do like gardening and home decor stuff, and she'll like share her recipes. It's like very wholesome content. And yeah, anyway, check that out. It'll be in the description box below if you guys are interested in that. So yeah, that's my update for now. I will try to pick up my camera later or tomorrow, but wanted to document this very, very good weekend and very good day that we're having.
It's like the water, it's like 200 yards from water, there's going to be swarm of bugs. So what, 200 yards, you're good.
Really? Oh my gosh. Why you say that? Oh my gosh. Why you say that? You goofy. Hi, gorgeous. You gonna miss daddy? Yeah. Hello guys, happy Monday. Murphy just woke up from a nap. She had an hour and 10-minute nap, which is so good. I had time to get some stuff done around the house, do the dishes, make some breakfast, and even like chill and watch a show for a minute. And then I just got her up not too long ago, decided to put a little bit of light makeup on. I did some self-tan last night, so don't have to do much in the way of makeup when I do that, which I love so much. And a self-tan just always brightens up my day. So David left not too long ago, and he is heading to California for a week, possibly 2 weeks for a work thing. He has to, I don't know, do some stuff. I mean, I know, but it's like, I don't know, it's not worth like explaining unless you're like in the Air Force. You wouldn't even know what I'm talking about, but he has to do like some stuff to keep up with his qualifications, like flying qualifications and stuff like that. So he's planning for a week, but it could take longer just based off of like the weather and stuff and when they have like different things available. I don't know. I'm trying to like not explain too much or go into too much detail. Basically, David's gone for work in California for what could potentially be 2 weeks, but hopefully 1 week. So my mom lands in 2 hours, and I think she's here until, today's the 22nd. I think she leaves on the 26th, but I could be wrong. It could be earlier than that. I'm not totally sure. But yeah, so that's what we're doing today. It is another gorgeous spring day. The high is like 73. It's sunny and beautiful. So I was about to actually make a bottle for Murphy, and we will probably go out for a little stroll right now so we can walk the dogs and just get out and get some fresh air. And she really enjoys the walks. She's over there playing with her toys and talking. We've been going on walks every single day and she just loves them. So we will see what we get into. I'll try to vlog as much as I can. But right now I was really working on only having like a coffee, like 1 caffeine drink a day. But I did it for a couple days and I was fine, but I just feel like I need it, especially with how social we've been lately. Like I need more caffeine to like keep up with everyone so I'm not just like a zombie like staring off into space. That's okay to do that when it's just me and David and Murphy, because he can take over and like play with her for a little bit while I just like sit and decompress. But when you are, you know, having people at your house or like having even for my mom, like obviously I don't have to like be on for my mom, but it is nice to like when someone arrives to your house, you're not like falling asleep. And while Murphy is sleeping through the night, and that's amazing, I am just a really bad sleeper. I always have been. So I wake up more in the night now than she does. And there are very few times throughout my life that I think I've slept through an entire night. I just have a lot of trouble sleeping. So I'm always tired, but way less tired than I would be and was when she was not sleeping at all. Anyway, that was a very long like explanation. I hear you, baby. So I'm gonna go make her a bottle. She is definitely gonna be a little bit hungry, and going to grab either like a Celsius. We also have like a bunch of Alani News. And I know, energy drinks energy drinks in general are not good for you, but we have them, we bought them, and so I might as well just drink them. But I think there was like a whole thing on TikTok about Alani Nu and like maybe people finding stuff inside of the cans. I'm not sure. I need to look that up, or maybe I don't need to look that up until we have drank all of them. But I'm gonna probably just have one of those, make her a bottle, and just hang and play with her, because I've kind of like done everything. Like I said, when we had our friends over this weekend or yesterday, it forced us to kind of like get the house in order. So my house is like already ready for my mom being here. So I don't have a lot to do, which is nice. I think just some dishes, and I just washed her little throw blanket that goes on the guest bed, and that's in the dryer, and I have like 1 load of laundry to fold.
Hi, baby. I love you. Want to eat some food? You want to eat some sushi? Thank you. Is it good? Fuck off. She's so excited.
Hello guys, today is Tuesday, April 23rd. My mom is here. I think I filmed maybe just like clips of us out yesterday when we went to Station Park. After I picked her up, we ate at P.F. Chang's, walked around, and today, this morning, we had Murphy's 6-month appointment, and we got the go-ahead for starting solids. She had some more vaccines. She is growing so well. Her head is still in the 95th percentile, but oh, also she's like really long. She was like in the 90th percentile. She's a tall girl, and she did really well. And then she's currently, I think, trying to poop her pants for the second time today. She also just took a 2-hour nap. So she's feeling fresh, feeling good. But I just got all these packages at the door. We ordered her a high chair. She basically has everything she needs to start eating. My mom got a package. I'll open that too for us. It's like baby-led weaning stuff. It's like bowls. Had like a bib. Did it have like
all the things? Silverware.
Yeah, little silverware things. I think it even had like a little sippy cup.
Yeah, I think it had it all.
It has all the things to start, you know, giving her like food and water and whatnot. But I wanted to open this up. We got a really nice high chair. I will make sure to add these things to my baby list. I also always have that stuff linked below if you are pregnant or you just had a baby. Check out my baby and postpartum list. I try to keep it updated as we continue to order stuff for her. So let's do a little unboxing. I'm so excited about her high chair. It can go all the way up to like an adult size chair. Like it holds like 250 pounds or something. So she can use this high chair from now until she's like 250 pounds. 250 pounds. And they had all kinds of finishes. You could do like mahogany. Ooh. You just basically match your house. So we did a natural wood with a black seat because that's exactly the style in here.
If you were a baby, the choices were plastic with teddy bears or ducks.
Everything, when I was born in 91, everything was like printed and like pastels, and you couldn't just get basic anything. Even something like what she's in right now, it would have been like orange with like clowns. Why was everything clowns? Clowns and ducks was the 90s. I love a duck, but anyway, that's the wood color that we did, which look how well it matches with them.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
The entry, yeah.
Yeah, the little entry table and stuff. So we'll have to put this together. And then this is the seat. So it's just black and natural wood. Got the next size up of the Baby Merlin's Magic Sleep Suit. She has the size small in the cream, but the cream actually looks more like yellow. But I thought this blue was really cute. So this is the 6 to 9 month, because the one that she's wearing now, her arms are like, you know, so far out and her feet are so far out, like it doesn't, she still can get in it, but it's like not a full fit. So this one is just a bigger size and a different color. So that's the 6 to 9, which should actually fit her. And we love this thing, you guys. She sleeps in it every single night, and it's just so cozy. It's like a big comforter, and she sleeps really well in it. Also got, these are for like her nap time, but also this could be, I was just telling my mom, when she was napping today, she is like connecting her sleep cycles now, which is amazing, but she loves to be like cuddled onto her side, and she can't do that in the Magic Sleep Suit. It's just too puffy for her to like roll herself over. So we did get some, these are baby sleep sacks, and they're really cute colors. We just went with neutrals, and they're just these really cute colors. But they are, yeah, just like a sleep sack, and where her arms are out and free. I think this is a 6 to 9, but that is huge. So yeah, we got a pack of these. I'll let you guys know. I mean, it's pretty much just like the Halo sleep sack, but the Halo sleep sack has a Velcro thing in the middle that I feel has no purpose, and it's honestly just like annoying and bunchy. So this just is a lot better. Yeah, that's that natural wood color. So perfect in the house. When we were at the appointment and she was like, you know, this is what you can do, this is what you can't do, whatever, I was like feeling overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Because I also had so many questions. And then looking through that app that she told us to look at.
Did it help looking at that?
Oh, it helps so much because it tells you exactly how to cut it up, if it's a choking hazard or not, you know, when you can start it, and then it tells you the likelihood of them having an allergy to it. So you can like go into it being like ready.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yay.
It's so cute. The print on this, it's funny because David was looking for one of these. And then when I went and looked, I was like, look at this farmer's market print. And he was like, that's the one I wanted. We were both like so excited about the print on this because it's like just adorable. And I've noticed that most of her toys are like farmer's market garden themed. Most of the books that we read to her are about going to the farmer's market or like making a nature salad. Just cute stuff like that. So looking forward to this because we do need to go grocery shopping this week, and this is the perfect timing. I just love this print so much. I think it's so fun. So fun and so cute, and it matches Mr. Carrot on her Skip Hop Play Gym. And Mrs. Beat, baby. Mrs. Beat and Mr. Carrots. Oh my gosh. How did they get here? A couple of toys. I saw this toy recommended a couple of times because the way that it is, like there's so many places that she can just reach and hold on to. It doesn't have to be like held the right way. So I'm gonna sanitize that, but it's just a little pink kind of
Toy.
ball cage thing that she likes, that she will like. And then the last thing we have today, I think there is more stuff coming. I think we got clothes too, but it's a baby sensory ball. Kind of a similar thing as this. It's just a bunch of different places she can grab, and there's like little things that she can chew on, and it says 3 months plus, just like fun. So I will link all of this stuff under my baby list on my Amazon storefront. And
I'm sorry.
I probably need to feed her. I'll let you guys know over time like how she likes everything, and then when we put the high chair and stuff together, I'll make sure to show you that. But love you. Plan for the rest of the afternoon is I'm gonna feed her, and we're gonna go on our daily walk. The weather is perfect. It's another gorgeous sunny spring day. Get our steps in, get our workout in, and my baby loves her time outside. And then if we have time later today, I want to go over to the grocery store. If not, we can just do that tomorrow. Here, baby. Do you love it? Cute.
Who thought putting the straps on would be the hardest part?
See, what's nice is these.
Yeah.
If you guys like, you know, like the standard high chair, it'll have like the 4 legs, but like they sprawl out and you're just running into them and kicking them all the time.
Footrest.
Cute, baby. Should we try to standing up?
Yeah.
But the color of this is great, and then the way that you can just like, we're gonna tuck it into that corner over there when we're not using it. So that's just like so simple and clean, and
Show how easy this comes out. Can you pull it out and go higher?
just adjust the seat. Cute.
So cute.
It looks really good. Ah! Wow. Oh, that's where you're gonna taste all of your news food. Hello guys, we are, just put you right here in the cabinet. We are back from the grocery store. I didn't bring my camera and I wasn't filming, but I think my mom has some footage of our little grocery shop. So it was the first time that we took Murphy and put her like in the grocery cart with the little cover. And we had to like put my bag and another bag and like a blanket around her because she isn't sitting up on her own quite yet. But I think next time when we go to the store, I'll just bring like a thick blanket to like wrap around her because she was kind of like tilting to the sides. But she liked that so much more than just being in the car seat and being put inside the cart. She normally does fine like that, but I think being able to like sit up, and the thing has like a little carrot toy that I showed you guys. She was like chewing on that, trying to chew on my bag too, but she just liked to be sitting up, able to like see everything. So we had a very successful shopping trip. And now I'm going to once again make my sister's recipe. I explained this in a couple of videos ago and I showed you guys the final result, but I didn't film me like actually making it. So I was gonna show you guys that now. And then Jordan, if you happen to be watching this part of the vlog and I miss anything or you have any like expert advice or tips on how to make it even better, just comment below and I'll like pin the comment to the top. Murphy is down for a nap right now and it's only 2 o'clock. So I'm going to do all this stuff because while this recipe is super easy, it is a lot of like chopping and like prep work. So firstly, I'm going to wash a head of broccoli. I got like 7 Brussels sprouts and like 4 carrots. So I'll show you guys all of that. I'm gonna wash all of that and then chop it up, put it in the food processor, but I'll go ahead and just film everything. We'll add a little music on top and that way you guys can just like see the process. And then I'm just getting the veggies prepped now, but when I put everything together later, I'll make sure to actually like talk through that part.
Baking, baby. What do you see?
Are you excited? She looks so cute. Just put a tiny little bit for now. Hi guys, we are about to feed Murphy for the very first time. We're gonna try this little, we're gonna start with the puree. I do plan on doing like more solid stuff. We just don't have any, like I wanted to do avocado, but it's not quite ready yet. And I don't wanna start with banana because it's super sweet and this is like kind of in between. So this is Organics Elevated Biodynamic Puree with carrot, sweet potato, and pea. We've got our little bowl with like the tiniest amount and a little spoon. And we've got David on FaceTime because he's currently out of town for work, like I told you guys. good. Okay, we just went on a pretty long walk, got a little workout in. Murphy did a little walking nap, and now we're back and I'm going to continue with dinner. So right now I am preheating the oven to 430 degrees, and I have my chopped vegetable mixture, and I'm gonna show you guys what I put in here. Okay, so I am very low on oil, but this is avocado oil, and I'm just gonna use like half of this because I need the other bit for my chickpeas, but that should be plenty. So we're gonna do oil. Then I was using the salt and pepper as my tripod, and this battery's about to die, of course. So we're gonna do a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and then Italian seasonings. Some red wine vinegar. All of this, like I said before, is not measured. I just kind of eyeball it, but a little bit of red wine vinegar. Then I'm gonna do this organic Italian seasoning, salt-free. And then you put in as much grated Parmesan cheese as your heart desires. I like to do a hefty amount. Mix it all together and then put it on your baking sheet, and you wanna bake it for about 10 minutes and then mix it around and then put it back in for 10 more minutes. And on that second 10 minutes, that's when I throw my chickpeas into the air fryer so that everything's done at the same time. Parmesan all throughout. Then I'm just gonna mix this all up, put it on the baking sheet. Okay, I switched batteries. This battery is also about to die, but that's pretty much everything you put in here. So it's the oil, salt, pepper, as much Parmesan, grated Parmesan as you would like, red wine vinegar, and Italian seasonings. But you can do whatever seasonings you want. I've also done like the Bragg's 24 herbs and spices. I've just done salt, pepper, garlic, and basil. Yeah, just do whatever makes you feel good. And then we're gonna spread this out on the pan. And what I love about this is that it makes a lot. You guys saw the amount of veggies that I used. So produce is super inexpensive, even if you get organic, and it makes a lot of food. And last time I used the leftovers for a little omelet. I also used it for a tofu scramble bowl. So whatever's left over, like you can definitely put it in other dishes. You can just do like another salad, you know? So I'm gonna make my dressing. For the dressing, you're gonna need minced garlic, mustard, mayonnaise, red wine vinegar, juice from half of a lemon, salt and pepper. I like to add a little bit of agave nectar just to kind of split the, like, well, I don't know, the vinegar taste. And it just kind of is like a well-rounded dressing. And then if it's too thick, you can add a little bit of water to thin it out. But yeah, these ingredients plus salt and pepper. Okay, I know I've shown you guys the final result like multiple times, but you just put the lettuce on the bottom, the roasted veggie mixture, the roasted chickpeas or air fried chickpeas, feta cheese, almonds, dried cranberries, a little avocado, and then our homemade dressing, which kind of looks like this. My sister's is more like white, but this tastes to me like a kind of like a honey mustard, the one that I make. Hers was super good too, but I cannot get the mixture right to taste the same, but it's still really good. So here's my mom's and here's mine. We're gonna eat, hang out with Murph, and do bath time, bedtime, the whole thing. But I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's totally free, and I would love for you to join the channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.